Hi, Aries. Welcome to your weekly energy check-in for all things Aries. I am so sorry. I do not have any Aries placements. If you look in the community tab from about 2 weeks ago, I put my birth chart in there. And so one half of the chart has nothing. And then the other half of my birth chart is double and triple placements of things. So I'm a weirdo. So I have no Aries, no Pisces, no Capricorn, and no Aquarius. All right. I think you're cool. Most I have a few besties that are Aries, so they're quite fun. So everything you need to know about me is below in the description of the video, including my email. You can grab that to book a personal reading with me. It's a one-on-one Zoom, just like this, and I can record it for you if you like, so you can keep it forever. If you could please help YouTube and the algorithm out with your likes, shares, and subscribes, that's how YouTube knows and the algorithm knows to send you more Aries readings. And in turn, this very important Aries message will get to other Aries. Um, Please assign gender and identity as you wish. Tarot was made a long time before you and me, and it's about the evolvement and evolution of energy throughout the Fool's journey. And the Fool's journey is what tarot is about. And so, if you would like to know more about that, you can Google it or you can look on YouTube. There's short versions and long versions of that. You can reach out to me for coaching. Um, if you do not like shoveling, fast forward. And if the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it. Not every reading is going to be for you, and that's okay. All right, so let's get into this Aries. I was combining Leo and Aries, and it was coming out Larry. Weird. Okay, if it resonates, please share with me what overall the most significant things the Aries must know this. So, Aries must know this. Bottom of the deck. Five of Pentacles. So it's a very out in the cold energy that's going to be permeating this reading, possibly a loss of money or financial struggles. This is very much a single mom card for me. I get this a lot when I'm momming. Um, so let's take a look at what this means for you. All right. So you are in this energy of the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is all about abandoning something and leaving it behind to move on to something something better, right? This card happens a lot where you just get so overwhelmed and you're like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. I need peace. I need to move on. You know? Um, so, okay. Um, you have the Knight of Cups. And so, upright, the Knight of Cups is usually about romance and dates and some usually like some sort of positive communication. It doesn't always have to be about love. I get it a lot when it's just a message because the Knights are messengers for sure. Um, when it's in this, when it's in your difficulties, it can be about love bombing issues. But I just read the bottom of this card and how they want it to be known on this card is heartbreak, deceit, disappointment, unrealistic, turmoil, avoiding conflict. So, if you're walking away from some sort of relationship or there was a fight or you feel left out in the cold or it looks to me like you just had enough and it is just a move on situation. In the past, it looks the Seven of Wands is all about being defensive or defending yourself. Sometimes it can be about having the upper hand, but most of the time it's about being defensive or defending yourself. And then we have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is about relationships coming together, calling a truce. It can be different types of soul connections. So it looks like, there was some sort of connection that ended, and maybe you just felt like you were defending yourself too much, or you had to defend yourself. So you got overwhelmed and walked away, or that you had to defend the connection. It was you kept feeling like you had to defend the connection, so you walked out. Take what resonates. Okay, your goal. I'm really thinking this is a breakup because your goal is to use your magic wand. This is a very phallic card. It represents the male body part. It is also about inspiration, ideas, and messages from the divine. It's like a match is lit, and we are off to the races. So, we have the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is all about working in groups and coming together to build something. You see yourself as the Hierophant. So a lot of times I'll get this card if I'm doing some coaching online or teaching online. It's just like a nod to that. It's also about marriage. It's a marriage card. It's about leveling up a relationship. So friendship to dating, dating to commitment, commitment to engagement, engagement to marriage, definitely a marriage card. It's about tradition, institutions. It can be a counselor, a teacher, attorney. And I also get this card when you're meant to take the high road. So you might even see yourself like seeking counsel or advice, or you see yourself as being the person in this situation who's actually taking the high road. And it's one card and it means a lot of things. So it really could mean you're doing all of that. Um, Friends, family, coworkers, surprise, surprise, surprise. They see you as a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She is fun, flirty. She has a lot of friends, very popular. She's beautiful, really sexy, a workout girl. She's always doing stuff. She's a busy bee. Um, in her shadow, just to get this full spectrum on the person, we're not saying anything, but um, she'll climb on anybody to get ahead, elbow them out of the way, is an incredibly arrogant human being. Oh, we're just doing some coaching right there. It's probably not. It's probably not how they see you, and I don't do reversals. Um, so everybody just kind of sees you as their BFF. On another note, this card can come up as being seen as the other woman. So if you're the other woman in this relationship or whatever was going on here, and maybe you found that out or whatever, people know. People know. Okay, so your guidance is the Ace of Swords. So it's about truth, it's about clarity, it's about epiphanies. And so, if some truth came out here, or, it's keep telling the truth. I do get this a lot when I'm working with like attorneys and things like that. And since you already have this here, it's kind of like beginning. So just make sure while you're working through these with this group of people that you are very honest and you are very, very clear. Tell the truth. And in your outcome, you have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is about apologies, it's about returns, it's about reminiscing, people from the past coming back, things like that. So if you're reminiscing over somebody from the past or thinking how things used to be, and that's your outcome. Now, with it being beside this, you might be reminiscing about some sexy time you had with somebody else at one point since you just broke up with somebody. Take what resonates. That or you're reminiscing about somebody and it's kind of exciting. You're excited. All right. So, well, we're already off to an interesting start there, Aries. So it looks like you're leaving somebody behind and somebody new is already got you excited. So let's get some truth on this. Let's find out. Advice on this person that Aries is excited about. Please spare this in the roll and my significant advice. Person that Aries is excited about. Just me. Aries person that they're excited about. Success is yours. Hello. Leo had a similar reading. Theirs is about some fat cash coming in. So let's see what it means for you. Imbalanced. So let's keep going. Fear and worry. That will make you feel imbalanced. new life cycle. So, like I said, you're closing out something with the past and letting it go. And then right now you're super excited about something new coming in. Envious. So you might be a little envious, or they might be envious. It's causing some fear and worry and causing them to be imbalanced. Notice the signs. So if you're getting signs, pay attention. The time is now. It's going right under new lifestyle. That's bananas. Okay, I love it. I love all this happy. It makes me happy that Leo's getting a happy reading, Aries getting a happy reading. So, new lifestyle. The time is now. Right now. Right now. Um, so if you're a little envious or they're a little envious, it might be causing a little bit of imbalance and fear and worry right now. And so just get yourself together a little bit, meditate, do some self-care. Success is yours. Just pay attention to the signs. Okay? Yep. 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 New lifestyle. The time is now. All right. So let's see how this person feels about you, Aries. Like, let's see if they're as excited about you as you are about them. Let's see if there's some mutual excitement here. What is it? The person that they're excited about overall and no significant. What are Aries significant feelings with Aries? The Aries. Aries. What are Aries person about overall and no significant feelings with Aries? Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. So, it's a past life person. It looks like a little nod to that. Let's see. Let's see. Possibilities, free spirited adventure risks. So, that is a very Leo and Aries and Sagittarius looking colors there, the fire sign, and being free spirited and adventurous and taking risks and being open to possibilities. Nourish, self growth, self focused, soul finding. It's very Empress and Queen of Pentacles. Longing, craving, aching, wanting. So that can be very Six of Cups, like very Six of Cups. Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. It's also that card. That's wild. They both mean that. These both can mean this. So apologies going underneath possibilities. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure is going under nourish. Stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. So I think these are across. So it's like there's an apology for the confusion and stress that's been caused. You know, that's really like what I'm seeing. And there's some really, 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 really big possibilities here for this to grow. And it looks like, you know, if you're missing them and that is in the outcome of your energy with an apology, longing in the apology, is in this reading for them towards you while you have this in your outcome. So very matchy matchy, very mirror mirror. So let's see, what do they have to say to you, Aries? What is Aries? What is Aries person that Aries is excited about? Let's see. Excited about Aries. Aries is excited about. I feel terrible for hurting you. It's the bottom of the deck. Twin flame, hello. Past life. Twin flame. I'm planning on reaching out to you. I need time is going over stress and longing. And then please be patient with me is going over twin flame. I want to work things out is going over. I'm planning on reaching out to you. Fights, arguments, and conflict is going under. I need time. And then those two are going over longing and stress. So there is some stuff going down in this little person's life. So just be cognizant of that when you guys, if you choose to reach out or, you know, they're reaching out to you, just be gentle, be easy, be kind to each other. All right, let's get you. Oh, I forgot to show you. Okay, so we used. We just used a regular beginner's tarot deck for tarot. So that's the tarot deck. It's just a regular old beginner tarot deck. The Heart's Hidden Secrets were the picture message cards. And the, you know, this one, these. And then the message cards are Andromeda Sky, Love Oracle. Okay. All right, so let's get you one single piece of advice that you can take with you for the rest of the week. It looks like you're closing out one thing and about starting another. And it looks like a good old soul. So what do you do? Please, Spirit, please share with me. Some advice. Aries, please, Spirit, show me symbol, most important piece of advice with them for the rest of this week. So, Aries. Life is perfect. All right, so your life is perfect as it is. If you live with your heart wide open, that's awesome. That's very, very awesome. If you aren't feeling that way and you just want, no, not me, you can do things to work on your heart chakra. You know, you can wear green, you can work with some crystals, you can eat green food. There's heart chakra meditations on YouTube and probably most music outlets that take her noises as confirmation. Um, any music outlets you listen to, there's probably different chakra meditations. So if you want to bust out a heart chakra meditation, if you need to feel like you're working on your heart and getting your life perfect so you can live it leading with your heart, and most successful manifestations start with your heart and your heart chakra. So if you're doing positive ones. So that's what I have for you this week, Aries. Looks like you're closing out one thing and opening up another that you're really super excited about. I'm so happy for you. If you like this reading, please assist YouTube and the algorithm out with your likes, shares, and subscribes. It'll get you more Aries readings, and in turn, it'll push this important Aries reading out. And of course, I like communicating with you and seeing what's going on in your lives and what this all meant to you. And if you would like a personal reading with me, just grab my email from the description below. It's a one-on-one Zoom, just like this. And I can record it for you and you can keep it forever. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Have a great week.